If something else you want to do is to name your objects, and that's going to help with the stakeout and SiteWorks or SCS as well. So if I pick on this object over here, you can see there's no name. So that is the basically the construction fence, right? So what I can do is come over here and call this, construction fence. Then the same thing for the sidewalk, right? So I can come in here and, select the sidewalk that doesn't have a name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my view filter manager. I'm going to close the layer group and I'm going to expand the stakeout group. And then from here, I'm just going to turn off the curbing. And then I'll also go back to layer. I probably should have put my construction fence in that layer as well. So if we take a look at the construction fence, we look at its properties, it's on that layer construction fence. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to create a new layer. And again, I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to put the stakeout and we'll call it construction fence, shortening it up. We'll give that a color of orange, which is fine. We'll protect it and we'll put that also in the group layer stakeout. Right? So forgot to do that earlier, we'll do it now. So now when I go to my view filter manager and I close this, I can see that I've got construction fence, sidewalk, and there's this other data, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to toggle the layers off so it turns those off. And now I can just window select all the sidewalk, go to properties, and we can call this sidewalk. I can then go back to view filter manager and I can turn on my 1A curb. I can window select that, go to properties, call it 1A dash or curb dash 1A. And do the same thing, turn on the 1B, select that, properties, name that one. So curb dash 1B. So again, just renaming these objects, and you can see if I toggle it off, toggle it back on, it turns on all those objects. And then I can go to my layers and turn everything else back on, and I can work on another feature within the site planning set of data. So whatever it is I might want to stake out next, so maybe I want to, identify this dumpster pad or identify this information here, or possibly even the building. So maybe the building I want to put in. Now, you'll notice the building's a block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to deal with this here in the following video.